Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Tori with another unboxing video. Y'all know I have an addiction to purses and I love making these videos for you guys and sharing my first thoughts and impressions. Today we're going to be looking at the Jacquemus Le Chiquito Moyen. And this is a very popular style bag, even if you've never really seen the brand itself. I've seen a lot of sites and brands kind of mimic, if you will, the style of this bag, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. I think you'll know what I mean. But I got this one in the color light brown, and honestly I think it looks a little more orange than light brown to me, but we'll get into all the details here in just a second, so stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so I ordered this bag online and I got it in the mail. I tried to look to see if there was any in the area. I live in Houston, but I didn't see any for sale like in storefronts near where I am, so I had to order this bag online, and it came in the mail. I think it took like a week or two to come in the mail. Very quick timing. And so it came in a cardboard box, very discreet. It didn't have any sort of writings or anything on that. I accidentally threw it away already, but yeah, it was very discreet, which when I purchased my Prada bag, which I've done a previous video on, the packaging for that was also very discreet, which I appreciate. So this is pretty much what was inside of the bag. It's got this dust bag here, which is this like really rough canvas material. I don't know about rough, it's very like thick, maybe is the better word for it, but it says Jacquemus down here at the bottom. And inside the box there was also some like paperwork, take that out really quickly before we get started. So first there's these really cute like stickers that they had inside the bag, and it kind of looks like a postcard essentially on the back. It says Jacquemus down at the bottom. It says SS21 L'Amour, which I'm not exactly sure what that means. If you guys have purchased a Jacquemus bag before, is that like the season? I'm guessing season 2021, just because I bought it this year. I'm not sure. And then the next came this little folder here. It also says Jacquemus down here at the bottom. It's like this like cardboard material essentially. It opens up like this, and first thing is just like a little thank you, little merci, because the designer is French, although I think the bag itself was made in Italy, but the designer is French. Oh, just kidding. It was actually manufactured in Spain. But the designer is French. And it just gives me some instructions on if I wanted to return this item. You have 14 days from the arrival date, and then it gives you a lot of instructions on how to return it, which is really great. And then you just kind of like fill out this form here on the back if you need to return it for any reason, and they actually give you the postage as well to return it, so you really don't even have to, it doesn't really even cost you anything. You just have to go up to your UPS or USPS or whatever and return it, which is really awesome. And then I got my receipt here and here as well. I will say that the price of this bag is a little more, I would say, on the affordable side when it comes to designer luxury bags. I got this purse for $630 on the website. All right, so that was what was inside of the box, in addition to obviously the purse and the dust bag itself. Pulling it out, and here she is. So this is the bag. Let's get a close up real quick. So it's got Jacquemus down here and gold hardware on the bottom. What is this? Bottom right, I guess bottom right of the bag. And so this is in the color light brown, which honestly, let me look it up real quick. I think it's called something different now. I kind of ordered this a few months ago and I really haven't worn it at all yet. I'm just doing the video for this now, and I think I got this a few months ago, but I was looking online because I was looking at another one, but I think they call this in a different color now. Let me look. Okay, so they actually call this color beige now on the website, which light brown, beige, essentially the same thing. But anyway, and so if you're into purses, I think you've seen this style before, even if you've never shopped from Jacquemus, where you kind of have this handle here, this U shape on the front of the bag, and that's it. There's nothing touching on the back side. It's only supported here on the front side of this bag. So Yes, this is hers. So this is the Moyen, which is essentially the medium-sized one. They have the Le Chiquito, the Le Chiquito Moyen, and then the Le Chiquito Grande, which is the really big one. So you know me, I like a small bag, but I feel like the Le Chiquito, like the original size one, is so tiny. I probably couldn't even fit my phone in that bag. So I feel like I could barely fit my phone in this bag. So this is my phone right here. This is an 11 Pro, and this is going to be very interesting for sure. So that's why I went with the Moyen, because even though it's the medium, I feel like this is still kind of like a mini bag, and this is similar to the sizes of my other purses, so this is the one that I went with. All right, so getting back into the close-up of this bag. So like I said, you have the Jacquemus down here in the gold hardware, and then you have the basic stitching just along all the sides. Kind of this like, what is it, trapezoidal shape, I think. Taking me back to like 9th grade geometry. And then flipping it around, so on the sides here you have some D-rings, because it does come with a strap. I'll be showing you guys that in just a second. It's actually on the inside of this bag, so I'll be taking that in just a bit. And then on the other side you have the same thing as well, and then you also kind of have this this stand here, so it kind of just rests on the two front and back sides of the bag and not the entire bottom, which is nice, because this is untreated leather that's over this entire bag, and it will patina over time, similar to how the Louis Vuitton bags have on some of those straps, the like beige straps that they have that are untreated leather. So I'm gonna have to be really careful when I start taking this bag out and about in the streets, because it will be easily affected by water, by a lot of sunlight, if you have any grease or basically anything on your hands or on the table, it will start to change color on you. So I'm assuming that this is going to darken over time, similar to how some of the Louis Vuitton bags do with their untreated leather. Maybe eventually it will be kind of that light brown color that they were talking about, like a beige color, but for right now, in my opinion, this looks more of like a peachy color. But I see what they mean by like a light brown or like a beige. And getting onto the back here, so this is pretty much where, when I open it up, it hinges along this little edge right here. And then very interesting, so if you can see, so that is the back side of the handle, which looks really weird to me. So I'm guessing it's some sort of like metal like piece that's keeping this like sturdy here, this from bending, because this is pretty stiff. Like I can't, and I don't want to really, but bend this, which I guess is really nice. It just looks kind of funny on the back side of it there. But yeah, just looking into the details, it's a very simple design bag. So here's some more like close-ups of the stitching along the bag. And I've seen a lot of videos on these bags, and I really haven't seen too many people with this color, so I'm really excited about it. I think I'll do some before and after pictures of how it looks now versus maybe like in a year or so from now, maybe do like a year review on this bag to see how it patinas over time. But I am very glad that the bottom here isn't touching. It's really just these feet here, and it's really this like waxy material that kind of like holds all of the panels together on the bag, which is really cute. And I think most of the bags have this gold lettering. I may be wrong on that, but I'm a gold girl. You know me, I'm wearing gold accessories as we speak, and that works for me really well. So I'm very excited about this bag. So let's open her up and see what we have on the inside. Now, full disclosure, I've already worn this bag. I wore it once. I was really excited about it when I first got it. I've already worn it, whatever. So I've already put the strap on it and everything too. So there was wrapping around this strap, but I'm just gonna pull it out the bag for right now and show you guys what it looks like. So this is the strap that comes with the bag. It's the first thing we open it up. And so it's the same exact color as the rest of the bag, same stitching, and it's slightly adjustable, I'd say. It doesn't have like a whole lot of adjustment, but you see these, was that 4? I think there's 4 in total. 4 kind of buttonholes here where you can adjust the length of the strap. And then you have on the ends, per usual, these little swiveling little clasps as well. And it says Jacquemus on the clasp as well, which is a cute little detail on there. The next thing that's on the inside of this bag, so it also came with a little tag, oops, a little tag as well. And the tag here says, when I open her up, so it's got this little like price tag, if you will, on it, the little barcode, and it's describing the details of this bag. And then, and some information as well written on here. And so it says your Jacquemus item is made of vegetable tanned leather and requires special attention due to its natural treatment. Oh, wow. So it does have some natural treatment to it, vegetable tan leather. It can easily be marked and is sensitive to scratches. Nevertheless, your bag will age beautifully with the unique patina created by your daily use. We recommend you avoid direct and overexposure to light and to avoid direct contact with cosmetics, water, or heat. If the leather gets wet or dirty, please clean with a soft and light colored cloth. And when you are not using your accessory, please store it in the dust bag in a dry place. So I'm definitely going to have to baby this purse, very much so. All right, let's get into the inside of this bag. Let's see here. So this is a very small purse. Even though this is the medium size, it does bend, it like expands open, right? It has this like triangular shape on the side, but it does open up, and you do have a little pocket back here, although I can't really fit too much in it. It's very tight. I can barely get my finger inside of this little pocket. But it does say, I don't know if you can see that well, it says Jacquemus on the inside on that little tag right here. Just a nice little touch. And then the inside is just like a canvas, cottony kind of material, and this is tan, which I would call true tan in color. And that's pretty much it. And so you have these metal clasps here, and this is what keeps it closed. This is probably the strongest metal clasp I've had on any of my bags, which is great since I just have this like one handle here that's supporting it. And then additionally, I don't know if you can see it very well, kind of have this like little lip here on the clasp, little lip where when you kind of put it on there, it kind of has this little, I don't know if you're showing up on video or not, but it has a little lip, a little ledge underneath, so it kind of hugs underneath the clasp that's on the body of it, which helps, I think, keep this closed, right? Because if this is really loose, and this would easily be able to kind of open, and it's not, even when I do this, it's like making a noise, but it's not really opening, so I don't want to bend it too much. But it's a very, very strong metal clasp, probably the strongest one on any of my designer bags, so that's really, really great. Although I don't think I'll be able to fit much inside of this anyway, so it probably won't ever get too heavy. So I have a pop socket on my phone. This is, like I said, an 11 Pro, and it fits in diagonally, so it's not going to be a lot of things that go in this bag, but it is super cute and I think super worth it. And so I'm definitely going to plan to do a what's in my bag for this purse. Let me know if you guys want to see that next, or a what's in my bag for my Prada purse video. Let me know down in the comments. Okay, and then now let me show you what it looks like with the strap on the purse. I'm just gonna hook on these clasps to these D-rings on either side. Okay, and so this is the purse. Let me pull up the dimensions for you, actually, since I didn't mention that earlier. So this bag, the bag itself is 22 by 18 centimeters. It doesn't give you any dimensions on the length of this strap, but let me see real quick. So it looks like this is measuring about 20 centimeters. This is when I have it all the way extended. So when I put it on myself, so like you guys know, I'm about like 5'5", 5'6". So when I wear it on my shoulder like this, it comes to about like my hip. If I wear a crossbody, it comes here on my waist. Now the only weird part is where it kind of like pokes right underneath like my boob kind of thing. But that's why I lowered it all the way down to the lowest extent just for my height. It works well for me. And so it kind of hits me like right here more so like at my waist. All right, so you guys already know what's next. I'm gonna be showing you guys a few looks with this bag, giving you some style inspo, a few mod shots, so stick around for that. All right guys, so this is the first look. This is kind of the outfit I've been wearing in the whole video. So I'm holding it here with the strap on it, just holding it down, and then kind of putting it here like in the crook of my arm. But like this bag is a little too small to kind of wear up on the shoulder, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what that looked like. It's a little bit awkward. But yeah, like I said, this is the outfit I've been wearing. Just paired it with some tan mules, and now here this is the look without the strap on it as well. And so this is the second look. So I've got jeans again, and I paired it with this like sweater that's kind of this like muted kind of olive color. I think it goes really well. It makes the bag pop, and I have these kind of clear heels on with it and a little white undershirt tank top underneath it. So it's kind of giving more of a winter or fall look versus summer, just to kind of show you the versatility of the bag throughout the seasons. And this is the third and final outfit that I have here for you guys. This is kind of like a cute little like tea summer dress, and I've kind of paired it with similar shoes to the last one, but these are flats instead of heels. So just kind of showing you guys how it looks more like a spring, kind of a vibrant look to the outfit. I think it's really, really cute. All right, and if you have any further questions, guys, let me know down in the comments. I pretty much respond to everyone. And be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you're seeing, if you want to see more. Thanks, guys. Bye.